I think it's safe to rest here now.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could... Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissidents!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Fire in the hole! Mission! Abort! Mission! Swallow blade!
You're finished! Strike! Destruction!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most are payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it? Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise he'll...
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Time to let it rip! Release! You're finished!
Sleep now.
Coming through! Ha! Now!
Scarlet Inferno!
You're mine! You picked the wrong one! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please! Open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Law. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Law. I can't see you. Are you there? Law. Law. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Mimic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
I forgot to mention this before, but Any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alfred. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
We've reached our destination.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
How's this?
Destruction! Take it!
Lightning orb! These ones can run rings around us.
It's my turn!
Another one!
Take this! It's over!
Series
I'm on it!
Dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind! I will!
You're finished!
Sleep now. How's this? More for...
Get lost!
Here I come!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Sleep now. I never miss. It's like trying to keep up with a
You're
wall.
mine! You're finished! I'm on it!
Here I go. Raging
Try harder!
cascade!
Not a chance!
Lightning!
Do it! Try it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Get lost!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll be there! Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! I'm on a roll!
You're
Here
mine!
goes!
Do it! You're finished!
Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
We've reached our destination.
Little help!
Engaging! Burn in hell!
Not in your dreams! Fire support! Photon raging
I'm going in! Bring him down!
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I need to be stronger.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
I can carve through armor!
It's over! We're not finished! Its armor's too strong!
What are you doing?
Be my guest!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
ready for the next battle.
Right, here goes! Here I go! It's over! Fall back!
It's over! Now you see what I can do! True gunslinger around here!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey!
Yes!
Get lost!
Here I come! I see one, eh? Swallow blade! No escape! Fire support!
Shield will save you.
You're mine! Here I come!
Is this in the sky?
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest!
Do it!
Take this!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Do it!
There's always room for improvement.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
This looks nice and tough. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'll take my revenge on you!
I see one, eh?
Its armor's too strong.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! It's over!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
No backing down.
I see one, eh? Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Take down their defenses! For my lord!
Now you see what I can do.
Escape! Fire Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
shield can stand it. These
Look sharp!
lightning tiger blade. Eat this! Blow him down!
Lightning orb!
Eat this!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be like it!
Burn it up!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround. No backing down!
I see one, eh?
Eat this!
I'm not done!
I'll end you! Take this! Big blast!
Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open!
Be like it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Out of our way!
Severing wind! I got mine! You're finished! Big blast!
Flame of fury! Burning!
I can shatter any steel! Crush! Eat this!
Lightning radiant! Here's evil!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here's an array! More with that
Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Should we really take this? Go no further!
Take this! You're finished!
Please now!
Take this! It's over! Take this!
I never miss! Please, the dynamic! More for the stockpile!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Do
You're
it!
finished!
Too much to handle! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
I see one, eh?
It's almost too strong.
We managed to pull through.
Go no further!
You picked the wrong fight!
More for the sky mile!
Now you see what I can do!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nicely done.
Little help! Here's Evo! Here's a Raging Cascade! Freeze Lancer! Let them mark that sketch! I've never been out of everything!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Lightning is done!
All yours.
Thunder Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Hi, Hoodle! I'll be saving this one! Save you from me!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Wait now! Saving this one!
We're not finished!
Here goes! Here's a hit of your dreams! Light asteroid! Is it in the sky? Wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust! Light asteroid!
yourself finished!
I'm practically unstoppable. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Ra.
I'm not done!
Freeze laser!
Fire support! Portal blade!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go! Got
Portal blade!
I'm on it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
The rebel!
Watch it!
Fire support! Armor won't save you!
Not today!
You're mine!
Healing art!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You're mine!
It's over!
Freeze laser! Eat this! Here's a healing art! Lightning radiant!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Portal blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Portal blade!
Support! Listen!
I never miss!
Take this! Slash! It's over!
Bring it condemned! Burn it!
Crunch! Portal blade! You're finished!
Armor won't save you!
It's over!
Portal blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm practically unstoppable.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Genabelt.
Little help!
You picked the wrong fight!
Fire support! You're mine!
Here I come!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger blade!
Here I go!
Not a chance!
Go! I'm only getting started!
I'm on it!
More
Take this! Slash! I'm on it! Crunch! Take this!
In here!
Go away!
I'll be saving you!
Portal blade!
Mega Ray!
Go away! Take this! It's over! You're done! You're mine!
Ready and ready!
You're mine! Not today! Take it! You're done! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
I'm all stuffed up!
Slap! I'm on it! You're done! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Back! You're finished!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
That's... no... He can't be...
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Light after
You're done!
Leave now. I'll be saving
Blade,
this
Angel
one.
Mystic.
This one's mine. Raging Cascade. Searing Flame. In here.
Ready and ready! I'll slice you in two!
I'll be saving Searing Flame.
Good, like every attack.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Burning Strike.
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken. Everyone, focus your attack.
Pay for what you did!
Lightning Orb.
It's over.
You're done.
Swallow
now.
You'll
I'll be
come
saving
done.
this tough field. Celestial energy. More with that
Swallow Blade.
Blink and you'll miss it. It's over.
captured. Searing Flame. Reload.
It does it!
I'm on it.
Fury.
It's over.
I'm on! It's over! You're
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here I come! Eat this! Swallow blade!
Astral energy!
You're finished! Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
You're mine!
More for the
Swallow blade! Whilst the depths of despair consume me! Who commands all the infinite blade! Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing! Swallow blade! I'm on! Who stands bathed in heavenly light! Whilst thou cowered before the gates of hell! It's on! Come forth! You picked the wrong lightning!
Where are you going?
You're mine! It's over! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
I'll fix you up.
Here I
If
come!
we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Here's the
Where are you going? Not now, not ever!
Here's a healing
Time to let it rip! Blade, where are you going? Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Excited.
Here I come! Swallow blade! Here I come! Sword! Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Take this! You get stuck! Go again!
Exodus lightning orb. Flash in the wind. In here. I'll be saving this one.
I will make
Lightning condensed. Thunderblade.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Not today! We were just getting started!
Here's a healing art. Lightning
There
edge.
you are!
Lightning condensed.
It's over!
I never miss.
Swallow blade! Like steel! No escape!
Here's the eagle, not in your dreams.
Ready and ready!
Swallow blade!
Raging
Carve through!
cascade.
We were just getting started! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Dance to the wind.
Here
Here's
I
lightning.
come!
Photon blast.
Destruction! And where are you going?
Go get it. I'm only getting left.
Drink deep the
Raging
despair!
cascade. I'm out into the fray. Mega ray.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Here I come! While the depths of despair consume
Take this! Lightning! Get into the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
An
Commands
arm
all
here.
the astral blade!
More for the dog pile.
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing! Swallow blade! I'm on a roll now! I'm not far! You stand bathed in heavenly light! Whilst thou cowered before the gates of hell!
Flame of fury!
Come forth! Divine lightning! Swallow blade!
Lightning condensed! This one's
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Watch it!
I never miss!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust! You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Hmm?
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.